Hi my lovely people, you're all welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Peters Omori. I am a happy wife and a blessed mom of one. If you notice, I've been away from YouTube for a while now. I am back again to grace your screens with another video. And in today's video, I'll be telling you about weird pregnancy symptoms no one told me about. Trying to get pregnant or trying to conceive is one of the things I have battled with ever since I got married. And I have a child. I have one child after 4 years of marriage, and I'll be 5 years very soon. Even at that, I have been pregnant several times. And you know, like they always say, no two pregnancies are the same, but at the same time, these are weird symptoms no one told me about, and you may not even know as well. And my friends that are mothers that have been pregnant before, they didn't tell me about these symptoms. Even my mom, when I asked her, you know, after three decades of being pregnant, and she didn't remember most of her symptoms, and she had to tell me to start documenting mine, so if my children grow up to ask me, I'll remember. And also I searched through the internet for some of these symptoms. I could not find them, but these are things I experienced myself. This video is not just for pregnant women or women that are about to get pregnant. This video is for everybody. So if you are a man, a husband, share this video to your wife, to and a woman as well. Even if you're above the age of giving birth, you can still share this video to your daughters and everyone around you. Disclaimer guys, please ignore any sound that you may hear in the background. My baby is here with me, please pardon me. There's no how I could have made this video without him. I mean, I've postponed this for a while, but I still had to do this and get it out of the way. Thank you. Apart from common pregnancy symptoms like nausea, headache, shortness of breath, swollen breast, and the list goes on, the first weirdest pregnancy symptoms I experienced was dry and flaky skin. Guys, this is always the #1 pregnancy symptoms I experience in my pregnancy journey. It's always all over my body from head to toe. My face will be dry. My skin is always like, not the top of my leg, my skin is always like a snake scale or a crocodile scale. What do I even use to quantify this? It's always dry. My tummy, some people, it might wait till maybe like their second trimester, their third trimester, because as the as baby grows, your tummy goes bigger, and because the skin is elastic, your skin is stretched, and because of that, it will cause dry and flaky skin, and your tummy will be itchy. What helped me while my tummy was itching was that I tried to avoid the temptation of scratching my tummy, and I always used a moisturizer to moisturize my tummy, and I was doing this almost every time. Another pregnancy symptoms I wasn't aware of before I got pregnant is muscle pull. Muscle pull is something you don't even wish your enemies, because it is mad. Muscle pull is so painful, and it's something that usually happen at night and or early hours of the morning. Thankfully, my husband was always around whenever it happens to me, and I don't know, he has a way of, you know, massaging or just stretching my leg such that the thing will just go off. The good thing is that it doesn't last long. It just happened for maybe like 30 seconds or less, and it's something and my husband did not just used to massage my leg, because it usually happens on the leg. So he taught me a way of how to help myself out in case he's not around when it happens. So that is something no one told me about. I had no idea about these things. I have not even seen it before. Another pregnancy symptoms you probably may not know about, and I did not know about it as well, is indigestion. Oh my god, I think this is the king of all of them. No matter what you eat, even if it's water, it will just hang here as if you need something to push it down. It wasn't funny at all. That is, I was always belching, bopping, trying to do something that will push it down, and even I was trying so many things. I tried eating early dinner. I tried so many things, and funny enough, some of these things, no amount of medication you can take them away. It's just natural until you give birth. That is when all these symptoms disappears, and which is what happens. In fact, when you have your baby, you won't even remember these symptoms again. Another pregnancy symptoms no one told me about is vaginal discharge. When I saw this, I was like, what is this? Is this part of it? I had to ask some of my friends, and they told me that maybe it's infection. They didn't even know that it's a normal thing. I had to reach out to a doctor. Swollen labia. Did you hear that? I said it. My god, this one got me so emotional. It got me crying. In fact, I was like, what is happening? I talked to my husband about it. He now advised me to talk to some of my friends. Oh my goodness. I was strange and scary dreams. I was having all sorts of strange dreams. I never knew this could be a pregnancy symptom. In fact, I dreamt about, I've dreamt while I was pregnant for my baby. I dreamt about how I gave birth at 26 weeks. I also dreamt about how I gave birth at 30 weeks. I dreamt about so many strange, weird dreams that you wouldn't even understand, and they would look so real. But thankfully, after my pregnancy, they're all gone. And the funny thing is that they were like, oh, God forbid, Holy Ghost fire. Until I did a research on it and found out that it is also part of pregnancy symptoms, and I never knew about this. All my life, in case you are experiencing it, you are having scary dreams during your pregnancy journey, just know that it's normal, it's natural. You can still pray about it, but just know that it's part of pregnancy symptoms. The next one is, you guys know that one of the pregnancy complications I experienced was gestational diabetes, and I was placed on diet as a result. So I was now wondering where the constipation is coming from, because I was always eating a balanced diet and eating fruit all the time. Why am I constipating? I talked to my gynae about it, and she told me that it's one of the pregnancy complications. I was drinking water like crazy because I was always dehydrated. My husband was always calling me a cow. My husband was always calling me a cow because I was drinking water like a cow. He will put on a full bottle of water on the water dispenser, and before it's done, the water bottle is empty because I was always dehydrated. I was always drinking water. Then why the constipation? That was when I realized that this is one of the pregnancy symptoms I had to deal with. So another weird pregnancy symptoms no one told me about was metallic test. My goodness, my mouth was testing like metal. Even my husband was complaining about it, because when he kisses me and he will feel that metallic test, that was not how my mouth used to test. Even if I'll brush my mouth 20 times in a day, I use a mouth cleanser, whatever, the thing, my mouth will still test the same way. In fact, I complained to my gynae about it, and that was when she told me that this is one of the pregnancy symptoms, and also recommended that I see a but that was not realistic to me because we were in the pandemic and it was still hot, so I couldn't risk myself to do that. The weird pregnancy symptoms that you may not know about is insomnia. Oh my god, insomnia is something, oh, you don't even wish any, all these pregnancy symptoms, you don't even, especially the weird ones, you don't wish anyone, even your enemies, those symptoms, because it can make your life unbearable. It can make you hate pregnancy. Honestly, I struggled with sleep. I could not sleep. You know, I used to hear, oh, like, you know, before I got pregnant, I used to hear, oh, pregnant women, they're always sleepy. In fact, I was dreading for it. I was even looking forward to it. Like, you can just sleep anywhere, I looked for sleep, I could not find it. Sleep was far away from me. So it got so bad that my husband even bought a very big pregnancy pillow. Still, that did not help. I used to play sleep lyrics, all those calm musics. No, calm music, doctors. I used to play calm music and I did so many things. It did not work. It did not help. I would stay up all day so that I would sleep during the night. Still did not work. So insomnia is real and no one told me about this, but thank God I survived it. Because I did, you too can. So another pregnancy symptom I did not know was eye wax. Yes, eye wax. Sorry, not eye wax, ear wax. They were a lot. Each day I clean. This is me that in fact in 2 days I would not, when I clean my ear, I would not see anything. But every day, even if I clean my ear in the morning, then in the evening I want to clean again, I would see earwax. I wonder where that came from. And after pregnancy, after I gave birth to my baby, I did not see any of those. After I gave birth to my baby, I did not see them again. Then another pregnancy symptoms no one told me about is nose, bleeding nose, bleeding tooth, bleeding gum. They were always bleeding. I was seeing blood every time I brushed, every time, and I was having nasal congestion and it was always coming out with blood. So, but after pregnancy, they all disappeared. That is the good thing about all these symptoms. So guys, I personally experienced these pregnancy symptoms myself, alongside with the common ones that we all know about. And if you come across any of these pregnancy symptoms, please do not fret, because it is just pregnancy symptoms. I am not a doctor, so you can always talk to your doctor about anything you are experiencing or however you're feeling during your pregnancy journey. And for those that are trying to conceive and also believing God to get pregnant, I join my faith with yours, and I pray that God answers your prayers and give you double for your trouble. And also share with us the pregnancy symptoms no one told you about, or the weird pregnancy symptoms you experienced while you were pregnant, and let's learn and inspire others, and also let others know and get themselves prepared for before getting pregnant. So I'm going to end it here, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Please join the family and let's grow together. And remember to click the post notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and see you in the next video.